Hi everyone and welcome back to the second episode of Discussions with Hussein. And today we are joined by a dear friend of mine who I've known for a very long time, who I've also worked with. So, give it away. Tell us who you are.
Hello, I'm Fault the producer, and I make music, I guess.
Yeah, what type of music?
Life-changing stuff.
Life-changing.
That's what I'm trying to make.
Wow.
But
okay.
at the minute, dancing music, that's how I'll describe it. Soul dancing. Yeah.
Interesting. You want people to move their bodies.
Yeah.
That's what they're hearing.
Yeah. I want you to feel something.
So, what do you do in music? You said you make music. What do you do?
Yeah, so I produce, I engineer, and I sing myself. And then, like, random other things like editing, stuff like helping out my friends and stuff. A lot of my friends make music. Oh, yeah, and I'm going into events. Yeah, so we're doing first event on the 24th, Lunacy Lab. Pull up if you're free. And we're going to do them all summer. We're going to be in parks. We're going to be everywhere.
All summer long.
All summer long.
Shaking ass in Hyde Park.
Yeah, exactly. Shake your nyash. Oh, sorry, don't shake your nyash.
Keep the shaking to a minimum, guys. We don't want it.
No, I got the no from my girl.
So, tell us where you draw your inspiration from when you're making music.
I've said this before. My parents a lot, bro. Like, the music that was playing around me while I was growing up really influenced me. Like, and I think that's why the whole dancing thing is so important to me, because they've always played people like Jamiroquai, like Michael Jackson, like people who will make you move. Like, you can't stay still to that.
Of course you can't.
So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do.
Feel the rhythm in the floor and just start, dancing to it. I get it. And when you're making music, how do you, like, let's say you're going through a hard time, and how do you put that through the music?
I kind
of... Do
of...
you do that?
A lot of the time, what happens is I'll make a beat or something. Like, I'll have an idea, like, I want to sample this, or I'll have a melody in my head. Like, a lot of the time in the shower is when I get my best thoughts, or on a walk or something. I'm always trying to get my brain flowing. But I'll make a beat, I'll either lay something straight away on it, or I'll leave it for when I'm in that kind of position where I know I need to make something and create something, or I'll have something to talk about. And then I'll go ahead and take that beat and sing on it and do what I want to do and express how I'm feeling at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you say, like, expressing the emotion through the music, are there, like, any people you draw inspiration from specifically, like whether it's family members, musical inspirations, artists?
What, for the songs?
Yeah,
my dad. Literally, my dad is on a lot of my songs, bro.
Big up the dad.
Yeah, big up my dad. I got his hat on, Billy Ray. Yeah, but he's an amazing guitarist. So, like, he had always, like, my first ever song I made with my dad. Yeah, so it wasn't very good, but yeah, first ever song I made with my dad. So I'm always drawing inspiration from the way he kind of brings that funk to it, sort of. Yeah.
I like it. And you said you're going into events. Do you want to talk more about that?
Yeah. We're doing a Lunacy Lab event. So me and Molotov, Moving Flames, aka Molo, aka Young Moles. That's a new one. But we're going into events. He has his brand Lunacy, and I have my brand The Lab, which is my studio. So we're working together to do, like, parties, basically. We just want to have London having fun again.
Upcoming music. Are you working on any projects?
Yeah, I'm working on an album.
On an album?
This is, like, first time I've told someone.
And what's the vibe of the album?
Okay, so I don't know if I can say the concept, but I can say it, and then if it needs cutting, then we can just cut it.
Right.
But so Molotov came to me with this. I have all these songs, and I gave them all to him, and he said, I'm going to put an album together for you. I said, okay. So he puts an album together, and he goes to me, okay, I have a concept. And he goes, so imagine it's 48 hours till the end of the world, and we're in exactly this position, or whatever position you are while you're talking about it.
Yeah.
And everyone decides, okay, it's the end of the world. We're going to have the biggest party ever. Like Project X vibes, like helicopters, madness. So I'm soundtracking that. That's the vibe. So everyone's swarming to the party, and I'm played from start to finish till the end of the world.
So the soundtrack to the end of the world.
Yeah, and we're gonna do, I think, a short film for it as well.
That's a really nice concept.
Yeah.
Wow. Now you mentioned Molotov. How many have you guys worked together in the past?
We literally just dropped a song for you.
Yeah. And how when you guys make music together, how do you find that the creative process works for you two?
I really like making music with Molotov because I feel like there's a couple people I work with at the minute who really challenge me, like when we're creating. Like they don't back down from their ideas, and they kind of push you and give you new ideas. And I feel like Molotov is one of those people where anytime we get in the studio, it's just like he brings everything that he's learned to the session, and I learn it in one session almost. So you can't get low quality stuff with him. I feel like him and Joe Gladman, shout out Joe Gladman. Joe Gladman is an absolute beast. I've never sung like I've sung in a session with Joe Gladman. Like, yeah.
He pushes you to do your best.
He really pushes you, yeah.
And in terms of like when you're making music, is there like a type of sound you steer away from that you don't want to make?
Recently, yeah.
And what is that?
That's a good question, actually. I'm trying to like...
That's a good question.
I want to do the R&B stuff, but I feel like it's so oversaturated, the kind of trap R&B. Like, it's good, but I just want something new. Something that if you listen to it, you're like, oh my God, I've never really heard something like this, or it's almost its own genre type thing.
Yeah. I get it. I can understand what you're on about, yeah. And would you like, in terms of the musical waves we've had in the UK specifically, what would you say was the best wave of music we have in this country?
Bro, 2016 Afro Swing was so good, bro. 2016 Afro Swing was so good. But recent, the underground thing, mad. It's so good. And I feel like a lot of underground kind of soul vibe artists or more singing artists are mashing the two.
Yeah.
Like Netanya and Sade. No, I've butchered that. Cut that. Yeah, but Netanya is one like artist that's really like pushing the limits with underground R&B and mixing like jerk influences, mixing kind of New Jersey stuff. Like, she's just pushing the boundaries.
And when you say, you know, these underground artists, like, who are your like top 5, if you can name any?
Top
like
5?
Not in any specific order, because I don't want to put that pressure on you.
What, modern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like top 5 artists, up and coming, or like even out right now.
Okay, that's really hard. I would say, can I name people I know as well?
Yeah, for sure.
Molotov is up there. Netanya. Sade. Sorry if I've got your name wrong. Sade Olu. I can't remember. But she made a song 2099. Amazing song, bro. Who else? Top 5. That's really tricky.
I really put this guy on the spot.
Yeah, bro. Young E-Man is quite good, but I saw him the other day. That's why I'm probably saying that. But he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I'm trying to think who I've been really listening to. I don't know.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, there you go. Top 4.
All right.
Number 1's me.
Of course.
Yeah, do that.
Now, when you want to work with an artist, when you're looking to collaborate, is there something you look for in an artist that you want to work with? Or like when you want to make beats for an artist or like something like that?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you look for in the artist before you work with them?
Yeah.
And what is that?
Obviously, good moral ground. Like, you can't be too PR risk type thing. But I like to have a session with the artist, and then if I really like their music and I think they're doing their own thing, like they're their own artist, not like a copy and paste of, because there's so many copy and paste of like Drake and stuff like that. if they're their own artist, then I really like to work with them and then kind of develop their sound and mash it with mine. That's what I look for. Yeah.
Interesting.
But also hunger, I would say.
Yeah, you look for someone with a passion for the music.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like that's something a lot of people, I'd say, are missing.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, when you look at these underground artists, a lot of them have the passion. You know, they're hungry for, you know, for them to spread their music because it's their gospel.
Yeah.
It's what they're spreading.
Yeah.
But then we look at some other artists, it's like they're half-assed doing it. Like, they don't want it as much as the others want it.
I know so many people like that, bro. It's like they're complaining to me about, oh, I haven't done this and I haven't done that. And then, like, you're not actually outside every day really pushing yourself. And you're not... The most important thing, I think, is writing down your goals, bro. Like, I literally did a 4-month plan. I wrote down all my goals and I didn't hit them in 4 months, but I hit them in 6. And that's what matters.
Yeah.
Because I still hit them.
I like that. That's a very good like business perspective to put it into.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Now, for those who don't know, for a brief actually not for a brief, for a pretty long time, I managed you.
Yeah.
And that was a first for me, and I'd say a first. Well, not a first.
It was
for
a
you.
first where I've had like a proper, like someone who
Actually wanted it
and knows a bit more what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
So how long was it? Like 6 months?
Yeah, I think
want to
so.
say. Yeah. So I
6 or
managed
7.
him for 6-7 months.
Yeah.
And during that period, it was gearing up for your album All In.
Yeah.
We filmed the music video to Undeniable.
Oh yeah.
Undeniable with Kino.
Yeah. Yeah, we shot. Yeah, that was good.
That was my first ever experience being anywhere near a music video, let alone being actually involved in the music video. And how would you say that sort of played out? Like
for me,
gearing up, yeah.
The thing is, I've been doing music videos since I was like 16.
Yeah.
So it was kind of, I'm used to the hecticness, but it was quite a high production one. So I found it really good having you like kind of make sure everything's running smoother.
Yeah.
Which was quite
remember we're knocking on the wrong door for about half an hour.
Oh yeah. No,
and the guy was like, are you guys meant to be coming? I was like, oh shit.
And we had to extend the time. Yeah, bro. That was interesting.
That was a movie. that itself was a movie.
If you filmed the whole thing like start to finish, that would be so interesting.
That would have been like a full like 2-part documentary.
Yeah.
And like what happened.
But that's kind of how like all of them go, bro. They're always hectic. You're always just troubleshooting the whole day.
True.
Yeah. But
because it's hard it's not hard, but like it's kind of hard to have it seamless because you're relying on so many other people as well.
Yeah.
Like it's a like I push the ball, you push it back. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's got to sway.
Everyone needs to play their part, otherwise it's not going to work.
Yeah.
It's like balance. Oh, I keep doing that.
Stop it. Hang on.
Yeah, I know, I've started. But yeah, it was a good time you managed with me, bro.
Yeah.
Would you say, what would you learn? Like, what did you learn? Sorry.
I feel like for both of us as well, it was a very big learning experience.
Yeah.
Because it was my first time managing. It was your first time, as you said, having like someone who actually wanted it.
Yeah.
And it was eye-opening in a lot of ways. I knew that it wouldn't be an easy job.
Yeah.
And that speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you've got so much going on, and to like stay on top of it when you have so many other things going on as well, like it gets intense.
Yeah.
But
and you're trying to make more go on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like even now, like I'm still trying to get shit rolling, and like it's trying to like balance everything out.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.
I am a manager.
Well done, man. I'm very like. This is really nice. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well done, bro.
But like in terms of specifically what I'd learned to like take a step back and evaluate what's going on and then go at it instead of like just pushing myself straight into the deep end of the pool and trying to like grip on for like life support, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there are a lot of times where I could have done more. And there are a lot of times when like I had to prioritize different things and like it got a bit hectic at one point.
I mean, when you're young, you're trying to balance university, all this other thing. It's kind of just a lot to take on your plate. And then especially you're trying to learn a whole new trade at the same time. And then an artist is unpredictable. You don't know how they're going to be feeling 1 month, like, especially with me, because like my art I really try and push for the highest value of it that I can.
Yeah.
So it's always like you're trying to control a rocket, basically. Like this person's like pushing, aiming for the stars, and you're just trying to make sure they don't hit a meteor on their way up. So it's a tricky thing to navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what would you say you learned from our tenure together?
I learned that it is my path, and I need to. Even I watched the Michael Jackson movie yesterday.
I haven't watched it yet.
Bro, it genuinely... I actually shifted the way I'm doing my album now because of the film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it's my future. It's my music. Like, no one else is going to make it for me. So I need to just make sure I'm making the highest quality, just most... putting everything into it, basically. And I realised that me sitting there with someone and going, oh yeah, we need to make this kind of music to target this audience, like the R&B, yeah, that gets the girls, and then the hip hop stuff or the underground stuff, yeah, that's the guys, and you go for this age demographic. It's not the way. You just want to make timeless, almost ageless music.
You just want to make art.
Yeah, art. There you go.
And I feel like that gets overlooked a lot. People like put artists in like a musicians in a different category.
Yeah.
And like they don't look at it as art. They look at it more of like a political statement these days as well.
But it can be as well.
That's what art is originally meant for, you know? But I feel like they discredit a lot of art, musicians and artists these days, and just like they're like, oh, like why would you do that for? But you can't tell someone what to do with their own art.
Yeah.
It's like telling Van Gogh to not paint.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that.
Yeah, so it's like you can't stop people doing what they want to do, so you just got to let them do it and just wish them the best.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a good motto. Yeah.
Do your best. You heard it here first.
Yeah, exactly. That Michael Jackson film was so good.
Everyone keeps telling me about it. Literally everyone. Last week Ramaya was telling me about it as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ramaya.
They needed more information in there though. I can't lie.
Apparently they cut it really early and like they missed out on a lot of Jackson 5 and
bro, like the last 30 minutes was literally just like
speedrunning his life.
Yeah. No, just music.
Oh.
Just like, I don't know if you've seen, they did a film where they followed him on tour and they like showed his tour. I could have just watched that for the last 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That's basically what it was. Because I didn't get it though, because it's not like his nephew. It's not like we're trying to pretend, oh, this is Michael Jackson, we're going to watch him perform. Because you'll never be Michael Jackson.
No one will ever be Michael Jackson.
So that's why I thought it would have been better if they just put more information in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I do need to give it a watch though. Everyone keeps telling me how good it is.
Bro, yeah, you should.
But I feel like with biopics, it's a really hit or miss thing.
Yeah, you know.
Who would you have play you in a biopic?
Me.
Let's talk about that. Is there anyone like you'd say I want you to
Tom
play
Holland?
me?
Tom Holland, screw it.
Tom Holland?
Yeah, I always thought like me and him have a similar vibe. I don't know why.
Right.
Like if you got a buzz cut, and he's from London as well. Yeah, if you got a buzz cut, he might look like me. Yeah.
Grace, wait, let's get an opinion from the audience. Grace,
yeah, she said.
What would you say? No. It's a big no from Grace.
No, I don't think we look alike, but we have the same vibe.
I don't think so. He's like
No?
a little short leprechaun. You don't give leprechaun.
He's not that short.
Really.
How tall is he?
He's like my height.
Who would you cast as him in a biopic?
I would cast... What's that little boy from Euphoria?
Oh, brother. I get this all the time. Ashtray.
Ashtray. Do you know Ashtray?
I
haven't
don't
watched
look like
Euphoria.
Ashtray, guys.
You need to watch Euphoria, but I would... Oh, yeah.
Euphoria's a curse show, bro.
Ashtray.
Have you watched the new season?
Yeah.
It's
Apparently it's really
bro.
bad.
Yeah, we watched the episode yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. That's how life gets.
Yeah.
What's your favourite show? Are you watching any shows right now?
Show. Yeah, we were watching Euphoria,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'm a fan or not. It's like, it's good information, but this new season is just a bit too crazy for me. Like, you know that one SpongeBob meme where it's like, this is not a meme, this is just porn. That's what the series felt. Like, yeah.
Interesting.
I think-
Because one thing I've seen as well, I don't know who it was, one of these big actors said this recently, and they were saying that when the casting directors are trying to cast you to be in a film, they have a quota of minimum millions of Instagram followers they need to cast the cast.
It's like that with labels.
And that's
bro.
what they were saying they were looking for. They want like, if the cast hasn't got a total of 100 million followers, they don't want them. which is really dumb because then you get like some celebrities who are known for other things can act,
Yeah.
but then you get like, I don't know who to throw in the mix. I don't want to throw anyone in the mix, but you get like the random oddball
Yeah.
in the mix who's
Like,
just like
yeah.
smiling and waving at the camera. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like if a TikToker has never been to acting school, they're not going to be good at it.
Yeah, like was it Vinny Hacker was in Euphoria?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
oh,
Is that the boxing guy?
I don't know what he does.
He had
now.
a
He was
fight
on
once,
TikTok.
didn't he?
Maybe. Also, let's put down the wrestling matches and boxing matches, guys. It's not.
Yeah. No, I think that ended. Did it end though?
I hope it did,
Yeah. YouTubers, stop fighting, please.
because it got to a point where it got really concerning. It's like you guys are doing far too much for
Innit?
for a bit of money.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
I don't know. It depends on the check, bro. You'd have to
Does
ask
depend on
me.
the
You'd have to
check.
ask me like after I made it.
right.
Yeah.
But from now, like set like a standard. Would
If you gave me a mil to fight someone, yeah.
just a mil?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, because I know what I could do with a mil.
Okay,
Yeah.
but think about what we could do with 10 mil.
Okay, but I'd do it for a meal as well. But you know, if I genuinely believe if I had half a mil, I could make myself a like multi-millionaire. Because it's all about the platform. That's what Young Thug said.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why he signed to a label
oh,
for the platform.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's one thing a label can offer.
yeah.
I say this is the only thing they can offer.
I think labels offer some good stuff, but recently labels that have like spoke to me have been a bit, I don't know what it is. It's more like they want you established before they actually take you.
Mm.
So it's like, oh, we need 26,000 followers, or we need you to have this in your fan base. But if I had that, I wouldn't need you.
Yeah.
So I just, nah.
And because of things like that as well, like they're letting all these young people with so much talent just stay silent and underground.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like you have the money, like you're a bank.
yeah,
Music is one of the biggest industries in the world.
yeah.
And you don't want to invest in young future talents.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit weird.
I think it's individuals, who are doing that. Literally, like this guy I'm working with, Bobby Kasanga, great guy. He's putting a lot of money into like drill artists, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, you're giving the bad people a platform. You're giving the wrong people a platform because they're saying these things." But you need to understand, if you give these people a platform, they're gonna want to do music more than what they're doing otherwise.
That's also true, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go to as your dream destination,
Dream
What,
destination.
Vacation destination.
vacation, or like where you'd want to move to other than the UK?
Move to.
Oh. That's a great
Is
question.
this directed to me?
To both of you.
Okay. You go first.
You go first.
Okay, cool. All right. I think London is like the spot, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I
She
love
said
London.
other than the UK.
Other than the UK.
That's part of the question. You got to clock in, man.
Okay, it needs to be somewhere near city because I'm a city boy at heart. And it needs to be somewhere with a countryside because I like countrysides. So probably, where has a good city, bro? Somewhere in America.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like New York or.
Saying that as an American is a bit
Yeah.
funny.
But I wouldn't go now. I think it's too messed up right now. Like,
Huh?
yeah, I've got cousins in Long Island, bro.
Oh.
Actually, Long Island is not countryside.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not...
Yeah, Long Island. Free my cousins from Long Island, bro. Long Island's nasty, bro.
Do you know what? Mine would... Everyone who knows me knows I've been talking about this place for like weeks now. Barbados. I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn to Barbados right now. All right, let's talk about AI.
Oh, that's. A
I
good
love this
one.
topic.
That's a good one.
I love this topic because you get to see what people think. What do you think about AI in general?
I have actually had a lot of experience with AI recently. Someone came into a session of mine and they brought me these stems. So they came in with the project and I was looking at the instruments and he was going, yeah, these are all AI.
Oh.
And I selected it and I deleted it. And I said, we're not using that. Yeah, no, I don't like AI. I like AI mixing tools and AI splitters. Like if you want to split up a track and sample it a different way with an AI tool, or if you want to use AI to get rid of some background noise because you don't have a acoustic setup room, that is perfectly fine. But ChatGPT, all that, and it's too much.
Yeah, I had this chat with Ramai as well. A lot of people are relying on AI,
Yeah.
and
What
like,
was that? Bro, someone said to us last night, my friend's girlfriend, she works in like I don't know if it's Tesco or something, but someone was in the aisle and they looked up, where's the chicken in Tesco?
I did that. Not gonna lie, I did that last week. I was like thinking of recipes to make, like food to make. So I was like,
Oh, that's
I was like,
fair.
what recipe should I make? And it said to me, make this. I was like, okay, cool. So I went Tesco's and I was like, I can't find this, but where would I find it?
Okay, no, you're
Just to find like the general section it could be in,
mate,
because
just
there's no workers anymore in these shops.
yeah, true.
I've scouted the entire Sainsbury's. Where's the workers at?
They're hiding, bro. They don't want to direct you to the chicken, bro.
I know where the chicken is.
No offense.
It was like
Did
a
ChatGPT
seasoning
tell
packet,
you?
and I was like, I don't know where it's gonna be.
Oh, that's fair.
Because
That's fair,
either like
that's
in the
fair,
world
that's
food
fair.
sections, in the seasoning section, it's like, where am I gonna?
That's
go?
fair. No, but if you're in the dairy section and you're asking ChatGPT, where's the cheese?
Yeah,
you're
right in
just
front
an
of you.
idiot, bro.
Like it's right in front
Yeah,
of you.
that's fair. If it's like a very specific thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, AI is an interesting one.
because there's people who are like very reliant on AI right now as well, and like
Yeah.
people they lose their creativity to AI,
Mm.
and like it's just sit there, ask it, and then just copy and paste what it does. Like not even like an ounce of originality or like authenticness into
Have
it.
you seen what Timbaland is doing, bro?
No,
You know Timbaland,
the artist, yeah.
the producer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, he's opened an AI label. And
Doing AI label.
he signed 2 artists recently. This, I don't know.
Was that from his competition or something he was doing recently?
No, he used the competition to train his AI to make good
fuck?
music. Yeah. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's mad. So he's done that. He's made this artist. He's made the beat or whatever, and then put the artist on the beat. It's trash. It's so bad. There's no like, because AI doesn't understand transitions. So you know how when you listen to a song, you go through a journey almost. Like there's a high and then there's a low. There's none of that in AI. It's just section, section, section. It's shit.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm from Timberland.
From Timbaland, yeah.
He must be doing it for like the money at this point. There's no other reason why you would do that.
I think he was
There's no other
Like-
way.
I think he thought he was doing something and everyone just hated on him. I mean, have you seen Notes as well?
Yeah, what's he doing with that?
He claimed the AI song. This girl, Amber, she used a TikTok video, or she posted a TikTok video of her ex's texts or something, and she made a song out of them.
Oh yeah.
And then Notes, everyone was going, oh, it sounds like Notes. So Notes pays this girl, or his team pays this girl, and now he's claiming the song is his.
Oh.
And he's dropping the song.
Because there's this artist, I don't know if you know Romeo Agrella.
I've heard of him. Yeah.
He's like popping off on TikTok and like he's coming up very big right now.
Yeah.
And he was posting something I think yesterday or the day before on his Instagram where he posted a snippet of this song a year ago and someone's used AI to make the full song and it's been on Spotify for like a hot minute.
What?
Yeah, and that's crazy.
That's scary, no.
That's actually crazy.
Wait, he makes R&B, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Damn, that's really scary, bro.
It's horrifying.
So even a snippet I have on TikTok, they could finish the song.
Yeah. I think the song was like called like Confused or something, and AI like they put it through AI, and it has his bit, but everything else is like a fake version of his voice, and like it's just the entire
That would
track.
annoy me so much because like imagine all the writing he's done after that.
The work you're making your own music, you're making your own beats, you're producing it yourself, you're engineering it
Yeah.
yourself, and then it gets stolen off of your TikTok and gets made.
Yeah, that's not cool, bruh.
And there's barely anything you can do about it.
Yeah.
Because like these platforms don't want to hear anyone. They take weeks or months to reply back if you report it or try to claim it. It's crazy.
Yeah, then I actually have a song that is on the wrong system or on the wrong account, and I've been trying to get it moved for about 2 years. I just gave up.
Was it on his CBA?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on the wrong
Because
account.
it's got its own account.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like they just did it, and I was like,
So I remember my Spotify rap, there was like 2 4 minutes. I was like, what the fuck is that?
yeah. But that means all the streams from Honesty CBA don't count towards my account.
So where they going?
To that other account, but the other account, I don't know. Like I guess it's mine, but
You
I
just
wasn't
can't-
told about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they just did it, bro.
Was it because like capitalization and stuff in your name or something?
I don't know why they did it. I think it was just a system error, and then they just never corrected it.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, dark stuff, but
It's tough in music, man.
it's alright. It was one of my like first releases,
Yeah.
so I didn't mind.
Second, after Wait on Me, innit?
Yeah, good knowledge, bro.
Guys on it.
Yeah, yeah. Second, that's
Damn.
crazy. Yeah, I feel like that's when I started actually
Guess
getting
what,
a
it's
bit
been
better.
3 years? 3 or 4?
I don't know when. I think honestly, CBA
I wanna say
came out
2022.
4 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah. And when you listen back to that song, how do you feel?
honestly, CBA.
Yeah.
I actually quite like honestly CBA, but when I listen back to Wait on Me, I want to stab my ears out.
Why you hate that song?
I
that much?
hate that song, bro. I hate that song so much.
All them times you waited on me. Da, 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 da,
Don't
da,
even remind
da.
me. I feel like there was another song I made in my college, or like for my college thing, and it was way better than Honestly CBA, and I should have just dropped that
Oh.
instead. Yeah.
There's one song that's always in my mind and I can't get it out of my mind no matter what I do, and it's Trust in Me.
Trust in me, trust in me. Trust.
She a 10-10 body
Oh,
on 10,
yeah.
brain on 10-2. You know, you got some.
Yeah, that's a good song,
Me to
man.
10-2.
I'm proud of that song, I can't lie.
Yeah, like that hook is hella catchy.
Thank
Like,
you,
it's-
bro.
It gets
Yeah.
stuck. Guys, go listen.
Yeah.
Link in bio.
That album's quite good though. TTP. I feel like it's
That
aged
was
well.
very strong piece of work.
Thank you,
I'd
yeah.
say.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do with this new one.
Mm.
Like same level of attention.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Trust in Me, and then you had London Girl and like Very Nice Bops.
Yeah. come
Like,
on.
you know, Shake Your Body type.
Yeah, exactly. That's the vibe. I feel like that's always been my vibe. I always say that I kind of have like artist branding issue type thing, but I think it's a bit consistent.
Mm.
Yeah, you kind of know what I'm doing.
There's something I want to ask, but I don't know if we can keep this in because I don't know if what's going on with it. Yeah.
Go on.
SOL.
Yeah.
What's going on with Soul?
SOL.
Soul? I don't
has-
know. I'm going to say SOL.
Yeah, SOL. SOL.
I'm not going to say Soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything going on with SOL?
Yeah, there is. But it's slow. It's slow.
It's slow.
Yeah, we have.
Who's part of SOL currently?
It's me, Molotov, Takeo, and Psy to Sly.
Yeah.
That's the members right now. But yeah, we're working on something.
Mm.
That's all I can really say.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on something. It's coming. I don't know when, but something good is coming.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time that like I was involved in music with you was at the Lab Live,
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah.
And that's the day I met Takeo and Kino and Lena.
Really? You
Who
met
else did
them
I meet
all
there?
on that day?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who else was there?
Dre, was Dre there?
Dre, yes.
Yeah. But all good people.
Yeah, all great,
Yeah.
talented people, like talented
Yeah,
as fuck.
exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. Bro, we went to a party recently and someone stole Grace's, my girlfriend's phone. If you are watching, can I swear?
Oh, say whatever you want.
Fuck you. Suck your mum through her nose hole. But
From her nose.
yeah, we went to this event with what's the brand name? My boy Jaden.
Oh,
Jaden.
McCarley Studios.
Macaulay, that's how you say it.
McCarley, yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah. So my boy Jaden, he had this new drop, really cool tracksuit, and he did a party in a mansion. And we left we went downstairs to the toilet. She left her phone on the side. We go back and the phone's gone. We ask everyone, we're like, yo, have you seen a phone? Have you seen a phone? And then we see the phone traveling out to Kent. And we go, okay, someone's stolen it. So
Long day.
yeah, then we go up to Kent, to the police station.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was just a whole thing. We got the address, we got police to go out there because my friend's dad is a police officer and he told us like a little hack. Like if you say you're gonna go to the house and cause a scene, they'll have to send some out there just to avoid the
Oh.
conflict.
Interesting.
Yeah. So they sent a unit out. They got the thing. They got the phone. And the girl said she accidentally did it, but she tried to log into the phone multiple times.
Accidentally took a phone from
And
London to Kent.
accidentally tried to log someone out of their Apple ID. That's not an accident. But either way, we got the phone back. And at that party thing at the mansion, Lena was so like amazing, bro. Like
Lena was there.
Lena was there. Yeah, Lena was there. And we were all freaking out, and Lena was like, you know what, the phone's gone, just have fun, let's dance. And her and Grace were in the deep end of this pool with a chandelier above us in some mansion, and they're spinning around in circles, dancing, like skipping. It was just so nice, like, especially because it took some pressure off me, because I was really like trying to get it sorted. But Lena's so lovely, bro, and Lena's so talented as well.
She is.
This is just bigging up Lena today.
Big up Lena, guys.
Yeah, big up Lena. You know what Michael Jackson says?
What?
He says, he was like in a pool in one of the scenes, and he says, let me get an idea from the creator. He believes that all ideas come from God. And if
from
he
God.
doesn't write them down, Prince gets them.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. But it's a good concept.
It is.
Like, if you don't save your idea, you lose it.
Yeah. Now, guys, I do have bad news.
Why?
We're actually out of time.
Are we actually?
We're actually out of time.
Ah, there's someone waiting outside, probably.
Probably. So,
Is it that packed? You know,
yeah.
that's sick.
So, thanks, guys, for watching this episode.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
This one's going to be the most edited one I've had so far.
Yeah,
the other
we've
one, I was just like switching camera angles, but this one, I've got to cut a few things out.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, we were...
We're going to keep it exclusive.
I waffled a
On
bit.
the
but-
Patreon, guys. Coming soon.
Patreon. Oh.
Coming soon.
Yeah, run me
But,
my £5, bro.
Guys, here's what the producer. Tell us what we got coming out next. Give us like a little.
Yeah, I got a project. I just dropped my track For You. We got Lunacy Lab events. So if you're in London, come outside, have fun, party, and a lot more music to come.
Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Discussions with Hussein. Toodles.